This is how much I spent on my CF Moto 300 SR 2021. Welcome back, guys. If it's your first time here, like the video, subscribe to the channel and push the little bell icon to get notified when I release a new video. Before I get into price, I had a select criteria that I had to make sure before purchasing this bike that it ticked all the right boxes. One of these select criteria had to be the weight of the motorbike. Now, the weight of this motorbike is around 169 kilo, which is easy enough for me to lift it up if I drop it and make a full load of myself. It had to be fun, so I wanted to have a good experience, being new to motorbike riding. I wanted everything to be fun and enjoyable. So that's exactly what this motorbike offers, is a whole heap of fun. Going around twisties, and the handling of it is just amazing. CF Moto have done a great job making this a first all-round great bike for a first-time rider. This bike also had to have a seat on the back. Now, I wanted a motorbike that I could kind of grow into, and that I could put a friend or someone cute that I just met and be like, hey, I've got a motorbike, hop on, let's go for a ride. And it's also about sharing the experience with someone. Not everyone wants to get their motorcycle license, but you can share the experience and the thrill of being on a motorbike, and open up maybe your friends mind to a whole new world. One of the other aspects of the criteria is that this bike had to do highway speeds. There's a lot of places, roads around me that are 100 kilometers plus. This bike had to keep up with doing 100 kilometers or a little bit over for overtaking. And this 300 sits in a sweet spot where it's not too powerful and it's not too slow. This is how much I spent on my CF Moto 300 SR 2021. $6,290. Look at that bad boy. If you're on the fence about riding this motorbike, I'm just going to say, do it. If you have the money and this is your first bike, I would highly recommend it. It's treated me well. I've had no issues with it. There has been nothing, no faults. It's been a perfect bike. I could not ask for a better first bike. I also got it for the fact that I wanted to learn to actually modify the bike myself and learn a bit about the bike, and then about motorbikes. So I had that in mind as well. So my idea, was not to buy the bike and then, quickly sell it after I get my full license. I wanted something fun, something that I could ride around for quite a while on and not get bored with. And also, learn about, changing things like, the rear fender, doing oil changes, changing the tires, doing all these basic maintenance skills that we all should, be able to do. Especially when it comes to a motorbike, I don't really see a point in getting it serviced by an actual mechanic when you can pretty much do it all yourself. A few tools, sure, quite inexpensive. I mean, you could get everything. You could get everything for $300 and under. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one.